Hi, I'm Rich Ellis, Gym Development Lead.
I'm Alex, Receptionist.
I'm Ash, Gym Instructor.
I'm Paul, Gym Instructor.
I'm Ben, Gym Instructor, and we're going to take you through your video induction.
Upstairs in the Performance Centre, we have the Athletes Lounge, physiotherapy clinics. Downstairs, we have the Powerbase gym, gymnastics, the nutrition bar, and sports reception. Welcome to Sports Reception. Bookings for pitches and classes can be made here, as well as online and on the app. Powerbase membership includes Sir David Wallace fitness classes and access to the swimming pool. The Performance Centre and Powerbase are open 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday to Friday and 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday and Sunday in term time. These hours are abbreviated in vacation times from 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Friday and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Notifications of these changes, as well as any other changes that take place because of any special events, will be displayed on reception. Elite times operate from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on weekdays, apart from bank holidays in both vacation and term times. Members who do not hold an Elite Access membership will not be granted access to the facility during these times. Announcements will play automatically in the Powerbase speakers 15 minutes before these times commence and upon them commencing, allowing adequate time for you to complete your session and exit the facility. Last admittance to Powerbase is 30 minutes prior to closing time. After closing time, a 15-minute allowance for the use of the changing facilities is allowed. This does not apply to Elite Access times. At Sports Reception, you can buy Loughborough Sport merchandise, Maxi Muscle supplements and chilled Red Bull. No open-top drinks containers, hot drinks or cans can be taken past reception area. We advise consuming them before entering the gym or carefully pouring them into a resealable container if to be consumed in the gym. Padlocks are available for the use of the lockers at a cost of £3. Gym memberships will be tied to your staff or student ID card, and for non-students, a membership card will be issued. If you forget or lose your card, you still have the opportunity to gain access to the facility by identifying yourself to the receptionist. This option is offered on 2 occasions during the academic year. On the 3rd occasion, your access will be denied until your card is found or replaced. Members who are non-students can purchase a replacement for £5. Anyone caught using another member's card to gain access to Powerbase will incur a £50 fine on their account and on the card lender's account. Access to the gym will be denied until the fine is paid. Gate access is available for disabled users, those with big bags and those with bikes. Pulse, roll, foam rollers and peanuts are available to borrow at reception to use in Powerbase. These require the deposit of your staff or student ID or membership card.
In the event of any accident or injuries, please report to any of the gym instructor or reception team. It is important to note that fire alarms are tested every Thursday at 1 p.m. An announcement will be played over the speakers prior to test taking place, and following announcement will play once testing is over. If you hear fire alarm any other time, please stop what you're doing and make your way to the nearest fire exit. Do not pause to gather any of your belongings or go to changing rooms to collect things from your lockers. Please do not exit from main entrance as the fire curtains will have descended, preventing your escape. Once you have cleared the building, please convene at Assembly Point 7, which is at the corner of First 15 rugby pitch. As a Powerbase member, you are eligible for 1-hour one-to-one sessions each week. These should be booked directly with gym instructor you wish to work with. These are complimentary sessions to members. Please arrive in advance to start time of your sessions. If you are late, or cannot make the session, please contact sports reception who will pass the message to instructor. If you need to rebook your session, please do so 24 hours or more in advance directly with your instructor. Next to the gym desk is the accessory wall. Here you can find things such as wrist straps, bands, belts, etc. You are free to use whatever you would like, but please return the accessories after use. This applies to all equipments: cable attachments, weights, DC blocks, sleds, plier boxes, mats, medicine balls. If you are unsure where a piece of equipment is stored, please speak to a gym instructor. Main walkways are clearly marked to help navigate the gym for your safety and the safety of other users. Please make the most of this and resist the temptation to cut across between benches, machines, racks or platforms, or duck under the barriers, even if they are not being actively used. This can be distracting and disrespectful to other gym users. Changing rooms are located at the end of the main walkway as you enter the gym. Female changing rooms are on the left, male on the right. Inside you will find toilets, showers and lockers. Lockers requires padlocks which you can purchase from reception. Additional valuable lockers will be available on the gym floor. If you should require easy access to your bag during your sessions, you may store it on the racking located at the base of the stair to the cardio floor. No bag should be taken anywhere else in a gym. This includes unpacking and packing bags. Chilled drinking water is available from a water fountain at the base of cardio floor stairs, as well as from 2 dispensers in reception. We ask that you do not pour the remnant of any other drinks into the dip tray for hygiene reasons. If you choose to bring a water bottle to gym, please ensure that it is plastic or metal and not glass, as this could easily break and cause injury. Tissues are available on the gym floor and cardio floor. We ask that you please wipe down any kit after use. Tissues and hand sanitizers are available on a gym floor. We ask that you please keep mobile phone use in gym to an absolute minimum. No calls should be taken in a gym as they can disturb other gym users. If you receive or wish to make a call, please do so in reception area or corridor located next to the cardio floor stairs.
So this is our main lifting area in the gym, comprising of 15 platforms, 10 of which have power racks, and these central platforms having squat stands. We also have half racks on the back of 5 of the power racks that have benches, can be used for a number of different exercises as well as just the standard bench press. Each platform with a power rack is designed to accommodate 2 people lifting at the same time. The central platform should only have 1 person lifting at any one time. So this is one of our main lifting platforms with the power rack. We've got a pull-up bar at the top here, and the steps at the bottom to access the pull-up bar. To unfold those, just lift them up, slide the support underneath and lower them, check they're secure, and then obviously to put them back down, just lift those, push the support away and lower them back down. We've got a set of dip bars that are located at the back of the power rack. To use those, you just want to ensure that the safeties are set at the appropriate height and that the inserts for the dip bars are on the outside of the rack. And then the dip bar just slots into place, and checking it's secure, it's ready to go. To take the dip bars off sometimes requires a little bit of force, and just return them to where they were found. So at the side of each power rack, we have storage for clips for the bars, 5 kilo plates, 2.5 kilo plates, and 1.25 kilo plates. We also have storage for 4 15 kilo plates, 3 20 kilo plates, and 3 25 kilo plates. That's the maximum of the 15, 20, and 25 kilo plates that can be stored on each side of the rack. Please don't put any more than that on, as they can fall off. We also have the hooks for the bar. Okay, these can be adjusted by lifting, sliding to the side, and then replacing them where you want them. Also the safeties, they can be lifted, slid forwards, and then returned at the right height, making sure that they're level. So at the side of most of our lifting platforms, you've got 2 stacks of DC blocks. These can be used throughout the gym, but should be returned to the same arrangement after use. So 2 stacks of 5 at the side of the platform. So we also have space for plate storage. In the toast racks, we have space for 1 1/4 kilo plates, 2 1/2 kilo plates, 2 5 kilo, 2 10 kilo, 2 15 kilo, 4 20 kilo, and 2 25 kilo plates. They should be returned to that arrangement after use. So on the front of each platform, we have a landmine attachment. These can be used with the barbells and just need to be used diagonally across the platforms. So at Powerbase throughout the day, we regularly have platforms reserved. If you do come to a platform and find one of these laminated signs at the front, just note the time. If the platform is reserved for the time that you are going to be using it, just be mindful that you may have to vacate if someone comes along. We do provide you with chalk. We ask that you apply the chalk inside the chalk bowl and brush off any excess. Please leave all the blocks of chalk in the chalk bowl. Don't take any elsewhere throughout the gym. So this is the dumbbell and free weight area. We've got 6 adjustable dumbbell benches, as well as 4 fixed benches, 2 flat, 1 incline and 1 decline. Our dumbbells range from 4 kilos all the way up to 90 kilos. When using the benches in the dumbbell area, you can adjust them using the yellow handles on one side. Just lift the handle, lift the back of the bench, and just check that the bench is clipped in place where you want it before you go about doing your exercise. When training with dumbbells in the dumbbell area, specifically doing dumbbell presses, please make sure you're getting the dumbbells into position safely. Check the area around you before you start, and return them back to the ground by standing up with them rather than dropping them. So when you're doing exercises in the dumbbell area, make sure that once you've taken your dumbbells, you step clear of the rack, allowing other users access. Check the area around you, and then make sure that you return your dumbbells after you've finished. So when you're using the benches in the free weight area, please make sure that you use clips to secure the weights on the bar. That also applies to when you're using the bars elsewhere in the gym as well. If you're planning to use a challenging weight, please ask a gym instructor for a spot. If there's no gym instructor available, please just ask another gym user if they can spot you. So when the benches are in use, please don't step between, as you could knock the bar and injure the person doing the exercise. So at the end of the free weight area, we have the Smith machine. When you're using the Smith machine, we ask that you make use of the safety feature by adjusting to the appropriate height to stop the bar falling if you should miss a lift.
Here we have Technogym Pure Strength range. We have machines ranging from chest press to linear leg press, amongst the others. All these machines are operated on leverage system and are plate loaded. Black Technogym plates are found on the weight tree and on the side of the machine. To increase the resistance, load this machine with the Technogym plates. After you've finished using the machine, please put the weights back to the weight tree or rack on the side. This is cable area. Here we have 2 cable jungles connected with low pulley row and pull downs. We also have dual adjustable pulley system and single cable stations on the side. To adjust the seat pad, press the yellow lever and take the pads to desired position. To adjust the resistance, move the pin to desired weight.
This is our functional training space. It can be used for a variety of exercises, such as medicine ball work in the throws area, core stability, stretching, flexibility, mobility movements. We also have the Total Kaiser functional trainer and S-Squat. We ask that in this area you do not perform any overhead weighted movements with dumbbells or barbells. This is the performance lifting area. This area is reserved for the Olympic weightlifting movements, squats and deadlifts. Inside this area there is some specialist equipment that is reserved solely for the use by EIS, British Weightlifting and Loughborough Performance Sport. These are the power rack, the bench pull and the other specialist items, as well as the power bench press benches, which are over on the side. These are exclusively for those groups to use and no one else. This is our sprint corridor. In this corridor we're split into 2. We have half turf and half track. Track's ideal for doing your sprint work, and then we can do acceleration drills and stuff on the turf. In this area, you'll find specific tools such as sleds and prowlers for acceleration work. You'll also find your plyometric boxes for doing your jumps. We ask that you don't bring any barbells into this area as it can damage the flooring, but you are able to bring kettlebells and dumbbells into this area to perform your walking lunges, as this is the ideal space to do so.
Welcome to Cardio Floor. In this area, we have watt bikes, conceptual rowers, skill runs, skill mills, treadmills, cross trainers, and ski erg. Most of the cardio machines have a quick start options. If you need any more information, come and speak to gym instructors. To adjust the watt bike seat, use this silver handle, adjust the height appropriately, and lock. You can adjust the handlebar in the same fashion. If you need to use cycling shoes, you can remove the cage off the pedal. After you finish using it, make sure to return it back. Please refrain from moving the pedal from the crank.